Hey guys, it's Sue again, and there's not gonna be a PNG in this video because I need a break from everything. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you guys how these last 24 hours have been. So first, from like 8:30 or 9 p.m., I saw a huge water bug on my wall, like a mutant one, and I'm not gonna go into depth for this hours, but if you want a more detailed one, just go to the video, like the corners, and then watch until I finish the story, because I go like really into depth. Like around 10:45 or 11 p.m., I finished editing the video that I uploaded last night, and, and I look next to me, like I look slightly up, and oh my god, there was like a huge water bug there. Oh my god, I screamed so loud. The decibel level in which I screamed was genuinely insane. That I'm just like frozen and shaking and trembling because I was in a little corner in my room with like pillows, blankets, and stuff, and it's really cozy, and I'm trapped because like there's not much space to get up. It's a miracle that I had the bug spray right next to me, so I carefully grab it and I'm slowly standing up and I'm trembling. I'm I think I started hyperventilating or something because the size, I don't know. Listen, there's just something about it. Why is it in my room? Why is it surrounding me? Why is it right there? Why is there multiple in one night? Like, no, no, no. Okay, anyways, I think you guys get the point. I'm quivering, I'm shaking, I'm terrified, okay? Anyways, I'm like standing there deciding what to do, and I bolt out of my room. I'm telling you, I don't know. And a tear slowly streams down my face. I know I'm getting poetic with it. I was going through it. So I go back in my room to find the bug, and it's under my desk, and I drench it. In the morning, my room, like the floor wasn't even dry. I'm telling you, I drenched my floor with that spray. And thank God that it didn't start flying, because if it did, I would have jumped out my window. You guys would not have heard from me ever again. Anyways, that I'm just genuinely standing idle in the living room for a good 30 minutes. I'm not even. I feel like I'm downplaying my reaction to this. I was panicking, so then I decide to fully migrate to my living room, and I quickly go into my room to get some of my stuff, like my phone and my AirPods or whatever. And now, like at this time, it's around maybe 12 a.m. or something, and for some reason the light isn't working, so I've been using my phone flashlight, so I ended up putting a white screen on the TV. Then it's like 1 a.m., and if you can't tell, I was refusing to sleep, so I was scrolling on my phone or whatever, and everything is fine, I guess, but I'm getting very, very, very tired, and I'm fading in and out of consciousness. Like at around 1:50, I fall asleep and I wake up at 2:23 a.m., and I stay up for a bit longer. I forgot what I was doing though. I think I was either just sitting there doing nothing or I was scrolling, I'm not sure. But I was so paranoid that I continued feeling bugs on me, even though there was none there. I was going insane. It wasn't even funny. Anyways, I fall asleep around like 3:30 or 3:45, and I wake up at 5. And finally, around like, I think it was 5:48, someone had finally came out of the room, and I had jolted up because I'm like, finally people. And it was my stepdad, and I was like, and he was about to go back into his room, but I was like, no, bro, I need to tell you what happened. So I was telling him everything that happened, and I'm like, this isn't cool, this isn't funny, no. The day goes on, and mind you, a lot happened throughout the day, but low-key, I don't even want to get into it. Okay, I take a 3-hour nap at around 12, and I wake up at like 3:30, and my body hurts, my head is pounding, I'm basically dead. You guys are basically listening to my ghost. And as soon as I wake up, I don't know what happened, but as soon as I sat up, I just immediately FaceTimed Ochako, and we were filming our little short. You should totally go check it out. But the audio continued messing up, so it took forever. I finished my delicious dinner, which it was amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. Anyways, then it was pouring raining, super hard, and I left my phone in the kitchen, I think it was. So I walked to the hallway to get to the kitchen, but I'm not wearing any slippers, so I slip and I bust my knee. Okay, really hard, by the way. And it was because the ceiling was leaking from all of the rain, and it was raining really, really hard. So I slowly stand up and I sit on my beanbag and I'm putting ice on my knee, and I'm pressed. I'm peeved. I'm so annoyed. Anyways, I'm staying in the living room again tonight because I lost all faith I have in my room. I hope you guys know that since this morning I was like cleaning my room, I have not gone in there since 9 a.m. I don't trust it anymore. It let me down. So I hope you guys know that as soon as I finish recording and editing this, I'm packing my bags and leaving to my other home in the morning because I'm confused. I'm confused as to what's going on here. 10 out of 10 don't recommend. I'm probably gonna stay up again today anyway for like a few reasons, but one of them is that my favorite group is releasing an album at 1 a.m. I think, and I was thinking about tonight I could make a video that's me staying up all night but recording every hour, so it's kind of like 1 a.m. Y'all get it. I don't know, okay? Just I hope you guys understand. Please let me know if I should do that or not. I just want something to do so that I don't fall asleep because I'm at this rate, I'm gonna become nocturnal. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and bye.